All right, 8:56. Much more to come on Good Day Chicago at 9 o'clock. More twists and turns in the defamation trial for actor Johnny Depp. All the while, the actor is gaining followers online. We're breaking down the courtroom theatrics next.
You have done nothing but over the last 2 days but tell me that your movie parties were more important, including the night before last.
That's a recording as part of the highly publicized defamation trial between Amber Heard and Johnny Depp is now entering its third week. Depp is suing ex-wife Amber Heard for $50 million over a 2018 op-ed that she wrote to the Washington Post in which she said she was a victim of domestic abuse. Depp was never named in that article, but he's claiming her allegations made it difficult for him to land movie roles. This trial has received quite the following and is better than most TV dramas you see today. Entertainment attorney Daliah Saper joining me now to break down all of the courtroom theatrics. Daliah, good morning to you. Thank you for joining me. This is by far one of the most high-profile celebrity court cases we've seen in a while. An inside look into their personal lives, and wow, why do you think people are so captivated by this?
How could you not be captivated, Sylvia? First of all, good morning. Thanks for having me on. It is its own Hollywood movie. You've got all of the makings of a good Hollywood movie. You've got high profile, famous celebrities involved, and you've got an opportunity, as you just said, to learn about their inner lives, access that you would never have from a mere paparazzi photograph or fleeting video.
Right.
Johnny, yeah.
So Johnny Depp, let's talk about that, and let's talk about some of the stuff we've seen because you've been keeping an eye on this. Amber Heard has yet to take the stand. Johnny Depp started it all off. So we've heard about how violent Depp was, how Heard recorded him, including him regularly vomiting in his sleep, and he accused her of defecating on his bed after she got angry at him. And then there was this. A clinical forensic psychologist diagnosed Amber Heard with personality disorders. Let's listen for a bit here what she had to say.
The results of Ms. Heard's evaluation supported 2 diagnoses: borderline personality disorder and histrionic personality disorder.
So after seeing and hearing all of this, how has this case been presented by Depp's attorneys? Would you say that they have been doing a good job?
Sure. Well, I mean, I think we need to step back and see what does he have to do or prove in order to be successful in this case. And the first thing is a defamation trial is very simple. It's saying that Ms. Heard made allegations about him that accused him of something that is, in this case, quite egregious to the point that it has cost him major roles and severe reputational harm. And her defense is going to be, well, it's not defamation if it's true. And therefore, this entire trial is really about who do you believe did domestic abuse occur and how can you know? So Johnny Depp's team is going to do its best to explain that he might have drug problems or he might get upset as it is a human reaction to being abused, and that he's not the aggressor, he's the one who has been abused, and that all of the allegations she's made are false. So that includes testimony from people close to him. It includes testimony from clinical psychologists and experts. And so far, I think we're seeing that there is this movement where until we hear her, her version and her testimony, people seem to be siding with Johnny Depp as far as the court of popular opinion.
Yeah, and that may all change, right, as soon as she gets on the stand, whether or not she gets on the stand and as soon as her attorneys get involved. But I have to ask you, as somebody who works with court cases, when you're in the courtroom, you're focusing on the job at hand. Depp is saying defamation. This has stopped me from being able to get roles. But as we sit and watch all of this, I would think this would have an incredibly negative impact on both of them in the long run. It's almost like they brought attention and made it worse.
Right. So for Johnny Depp, and that's something I usually tell all my clients, are you sure you want to engage in a public court battle where you may not be a high-profile celebrity, but the filings related to your case very likely will be public and a matter of public record? In Johnny Depp's case, he's saying, I've got nothing further to lose. Her accusations have fully ruined me, my career, and not only my reputation, but have also impacted my children. So I have no choice. At this point, it's either, rip the Band-Aid off and expose my entire life to the world to give them the perspective that I want to show them, to explain the truth, or I accept this and let my career be ruined and let her accusations define. define him, define me.
Wow. Well, it has been incredible to watch. Everybody's waiting to see what's going to happen next when Amber Heard gets on the stand. And please come back and join me, and let's talk about her testimony when that happens. Appreciate your time. Daliah Saper with Saper Law. Great to have you on this morning. Thank you.
Thanks, Sylvia.